Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Jocelyn. Jocelyn is merely Jocelyn with an additional "n" tacked on to the end. The name Jocelyn comes to us as the transferred use of a surname brought to England by way of the Norman Conquest in the 11th century. It started out as an Old French masculine given name, Jocelyn, which was modeled after an old Germanic tribe from present-day southern Sweden and northern Europe, the Gauts/Geats, often referred to as the Goths. Originating from what is still the Swedish province of Götaland, the Geats are the same people who populate the Old English epic poem, Beowulf. The etymology of the word Gaut is derived from the common Germanic word Guten, Gauter in Old Norse, meaning to pour, flowing water, probably having to do with Götaland's northern European position, surrounded by water. In any case, the name was used mainly for males until modern times when the application shifted to females. Now that Jocelyn is a top 100 female name in the United States, Americans perform their usual spelling alterations. Jocelyn, Jocelyn, and Jocelyn are modern examples of the classic Jocelyn. Personality of the girl named Jocelyn. The number 8 personality has everything to do with power, wealth, and abundance. Somehow, this personality has been blessed on the material plane, but their authoritative and problem-solving traits provide evidence that their good fortunes are not just the luck of the lottery. They are well-earned. This is the personality of CEOs and high-ranking military personnel. 8s are intensely active, hard-driving individuals. Success is only meaningful to them after a job well done. They are remarkable in their ability to see the larger picture right down to the smallest details and organize a strategy around success. They then have the ability to direct a group around them toward any goal and realize individual potential to get the most out of their team. Popularity of the girl named Jocelyn. The name Jocelyn goes back to 1927 on the American female naming charts. Jocelyn only appeared on the top 1,000 list for the first time in 2007. As it so happens, 2007 marks the year when Jocelyn was at the top of her game in terms of usage, ranked number 50 nationwide. It's no surprise that a few alterations of the name showed up to join in on the fun. Jocelyn with 2 Ns is actually the least preferred spelling of the 4 currently in rotation. 70% of parents will opt for the classical spelling anyway, while the remaining 30% will choose some other mutation. Jocelyn is a pretty new spelling and not very common. All girls with this name should start practicing the following phrase: "My name is Jocelyn." That's Jocelyn with 2 Ns, because they'll be saying that for the rest of their lives. A minor nuisance to some, but a huge annoyance to others. Just something to consider when you opt for these non-traditional spellings. In any case, Jocelyn, with her Gothic origins, imbues a sense of dark romance and mystery. Quick facts on Jocelyn. Gender, girl. Origin, American. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 801. Pronunciation, Jahslyn or Jocelyn. Simple meaning, to pour, flowing water. Characteristics of Jocelyn. Problem solver, authoritative, tough, powerful, tenacious, wealthy, achiever. Cultural references to the baby name, Jocelyn.